Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabio for Explain America, and sometimes the courts, they get it right, and they just did in a massive landmark case, and Gavin Newsom's licking his wounds. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I was looking at videos today of California, and it's a shame. I mean, it really is. You know, we talk about it a lot here, but it's such a shame what happened to that state. This is, at one time, the beacon of the United States, like the dream. Live in California, it's so beautiful. It's still beautiful. I mean, God's beauty still shines on California in a tremendous way. It's unfortunately when you get down to the street level in these big liberal cities that things get really bad. But I look at it and what a disaster. I saw one video today where a man assaulted another man and caused property damage, and the police show up and they say, well, we can't arrest him because the assault is a misdemeanor and he didn't do more than $400 worth of property damage, so that's a misdemeanor. So in other words, the cops are handcuffed in California unless you do a certain amount of damage or feloniously assault somebody. You're not going to prison. It's crazy. Can't even get arrested. I say all that to say that Newsom and the Democrats then focus on the ridiculous. They focus on taking away your First Amendment rights. Newsom and the Democrat Assembly crafted legislation that would stop deepfakes and misinformation before an election. And they would require social media companies to take this stuff down, and there would be criminal penalties for those who posted it. That is a clear free speech violation, and the judge agreed. You can't, even though disinformation and misinformation is concerning. It is. Deep fakes, especially now in the age of AI, I'm not going to lie, there is a concern there. I've seen videos with celebrities that, man, you would swear it's them talking, and it's not them talking, it's AI. So it is concerning. I get that, because you could have a video of Trump saying something he didn't say. You could have a video of Newsom saying something he didn't say. It works both ways. Both parties can use this negatively. I understand the concern. And I'm not saying there doesn't have to be laws crafted to police this kind of thing. But you're infringing on First Amendment rights. If something is clearly labeled as satire, you see that Babylon Bee took them to court over this. And they won because they were including satire in this. Now, sometimes I'll post an AI image to one of my pages, and I clearly label it as AI-generated image. And it's not fine print. I clearly label it because there might be some person, usually they're so comical that you know they're not real, but some person might think it's real, right? So I always make sure I do that because you don't want to be the one spreading disinformation. I never want to get it wrong. Sometimes it happens in this business, but I know that you guys, when you come here, you trust me to get it right. And I take that very seriously. We have over 500,000 followers here. 500,000 subscribers. That's a massive responsibility. We have millions on other platforms. It's a massive responsibility. And we take it very seriously. And I think any real news organization does. And that's the thing that Gavin Newsom's not seeing, is that the industry right now kind of polices itself. Companies that do, propaganda and deep fakes and stuff like that, they get drummed out of the business anyway. And, most of these websites, these platforms like YouTube will take their stuff down, or they'll suppress it because they know it's fake. It's proven to be fake. But Democrats, they love to ban stuff. And so this is a really embarrassing defeat for Newsom. And as he heads into 2026 in the midterms and 2028 in a likely, attempt to become president, these are the kind of things that are going to come back to haunt him. And every court defeat, it hurts his chances just a little bit more. I want to know what you guys think about this, so let me know in the comments.